Good morning. My name is Mario Gomez. I'm one of the operations section chiefs on California Team 1. I'm going to give you your morning update for the Dixie fire. Today, I'm going to start with the division uniform over here by Taylorsville. Yesterday, we received a little bit of precipitation on the fire, and over here in this area by Taylorsville, it was pretty light. Resources were unable to get access to the fire due to the rocks and stuff being really slippery, so they were monitoring, scouting, looking for opportunities to take advantage of the moisture. But today, they're going to get in there and address, this area above Taylorsville. So moving on down into Division Romeo, all along Grizzly Ridge, resources can continue to secure the control line. They're going in and mopping up. They're looking for about 100 to 150 feet all the way along Grizzly Ridge, and that operation is going to continue today. Coming up around the Lake Davis area, resources were patrolling and mopping up where they could get access to the fire's edge safely due to the road conditions being real slippery and muddy. And that continued all the way down around into Dixie Valley. We had folks out here working the fire perimeter in Dixie Valley, patrolling and mopping up, securing, where it was safe to do so. And that continued all the way up until the end of the dozer line right here, just west of Dixie Mountain. So today, folks are going to get back in there. They're going to get re-engaged, and our focus is going to be the hand line that comes off the hill from Dixie Mountain and ties back into the dozer line. This is an area of concern for us, and we're going to be working it, today pretty aggressively. This whole eastern edge of the fire here has burned into the Beckworth complex, and there has been no movement, no growth there, no issues. And down here towards 395 in Division Papa, resources were patrolling and mopping up here as well, especially along the 395 corridor down here in the front country along the escarpment. We had folks out there actively engaged in patrolling and mopping up that as well. Coming around to the top of the fire in Division Papa, that continued all the way up towards drop point 628. Here in Division Oscar, same thing. Resources were taking advantage of the moisture where they could get to the fire's edge safely, and they were securing and mopping up here as well, all the way back to the Walker fire scar from 2019. This section of the fire here has burnt into the Walker fire scar, and we didn't have any resources on that fire perimeter yesterday, but it was being monitored from the Beckworth-Genesee Road. There hasn't been any significant growth or movement in there, and there was no smokes reported. I'll jump up here back to the Janesville area. Yesterday, the East Zone assumed command of this section. We had been getting support from the west side. Yesterday, we took that back over, so the West Zone could shift some of the resources up to their priority, which is the park. And again, yesterday we had folks patrolling and mopping up this, and there was no reported smokes, no issues at all here. This is all looking good. Here in Division November on the Fruit Growers Boulevard Road, that continues to be patrolled, and there hasn't been any smokes within concern of the line. So that is looking well. That's looking good as well. Sorry. Coming over here into Dyer Mountain, we had folks out there engaged in a patrol around Dyer Mountain as well. And same thing, no reported issues, no calls for service. And that also goes for the Indian Valley area. We had folks patrolling Indian Valley around Greenville and back into Taylorsville and all the way down to Story. The resources continue to patrol and mop up. And that's the end of the report. Thank you and have a good day.